Hi everyone, today I am going to teach you how to make this flower keychain. For this keychain you will need any color of yarn for the petals followed by white yarn for the middle, 3.5 mm hook, glue, keychain rings, a pair of scissors, stitch marker and stuffing. Let's get started. To start we are going to make a magic ring. So grab your yarn and wrap it over 2 fingers. Hold it with your small ring finger and your small finger. Take the rest of the yarn and put it over your middle finger and index finger. Wrap it around 2 times and in the end put a cross like this. And you need to hold the cross with your thumb. So we have 2 parallel lines over here and it's ended by a cross. Now you're going to grab your hook. Put the hook through the first loop and grab the second loop. Pull the second loop through the first loop like this. It will make a A. Now we are going to twist it clockwise and we are going to yarn over. To yarn over, we are going to bring the yarn behind, hook behind the yarn, and pull it through the loop like this. Now you're going to leave both of your fingers and tighten the yarn. So this is our magic ring. To make the magic ring smaller, you need to just pull the tail to make it small. Now we are going to be making 10 single crochet in the magic ring. Now for single crochet the height is 1 chain. We already have made 1 chain, so we directly are going to be making single crochet. To make a single crochet, insert your hook into the magic ring. Make sure the tail is on the magic ring. Yarn over, pull it through the magic ring. Now we have 2 loops on our hook. Yarn over, bring your hook behind and pull it through both loops. Good job, you made your first single crochet. Now we're going to continue and make 10 more. Second single crochet, yarn over, pull through. So second single crochet. Now I'll demonstrate once more. Insert your hook in the magic ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both the loops. Fourth single crochet, yarn over, pull through. Fifth single crochet, third, pull through. Seventh single crochet, eighth single crochet, ninth single crochet, and 10th single crochet. This is how it should look like. Now we're going to be grabbing the tail and pulling it to close the gap. Pull it tight. Now we're going to be doing a slip stitch on the first stitch. So if you see, there are V's over here which are the single crochet that we did. Now we're going to insert our hook into the first V. we're going to yarn over. So yarn over, pull it through, and we're going to pull this loop through this loop, and then we're going to just pull it very tight. And this is our base for the flower. In this part the white color is going to come. Now we're going to be making the petals. To make a petal, yarn over, and we're going to first chain 3. To chain, you're going to yarn over, pull it through the loop on the hook. This V over here is one chain. Now again, yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through. We have made 3 chains. We are going to be doing 3 unfinished double crochet in the first stitch, and then we're going to be making another 3 in the second stitch, and we're going to be joining it. So to make an unfinished double crochet, yarn over, insert into the first V, yarn over, pull through, pull the first rope long. This is very important to pull it long to the size of the chain. Now we're going to yarn over and pull it to the first loop, to this loop and this loop, and this is our first unfinished double crochet. Now we're going to be making 2 more in the same stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, pull a long loop, and we're going to pull through the first 2. Now we have 3 loops on our hook. Yarn over, insert into the first stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Now we have 4 loops. Now we are going to be going into the next stitch and doing the same. Yarn over, insert, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So in total we should be having 7 loops on our hook, and then we are going to yarn over and pull through all of the loops like this. So this is our first petal. Now we are going to be slip stitch, making a slip stitch in the next. So this is the next stitch. We're going to insert it and do a slip stitch. So yarn over, pull through. We'll be putting this loop through this loop and tighten it. And then we're going to just put it up like this. It becomes puffy then. Now we're going to repeat the same steps again for the next petal. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, insert it into the same stitch, yarn over, pull a big loop to the size of the chain, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, repeat the steps. In the second stitch, same thing. Now I have 7 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yarn over, pull through all 7 loops, chain 1, slip stitch into the next stitch. Should look something like this. Now we're going to be making our third petal. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, insert. I'm going to yarn over, pull through all loops. Chain 1, slip stitch into the next stitch, and pop of it up. Now we have to make 2 more petals. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Yarn over, insert into the first stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over. Next stitch. Seven loops, pull through, chain 1, slip stitch. Last petal, chain 3, yarn over, insert into the first stitch, next stitch, out of 7 loops are going to be yarn over, pull through all, chain 1. Now we're going to be slip stitching into the first stitch that we did to connect both the sides of the flower. Here, pull through and slip stitch. Perfect. This is the base of our flower. Now we're going to be putting a long loop. Remove the hook. Grab your scissors and cut the yarn. Pull it and pull it tight. Now we're going to be inserting the white part of it in the middle. Take your white yarn and we are going to make a slip knot. To make a slip knot, grab the yarn like this. Make the tail behind like this, and put your index finger and thumb finger in the loop. Now we are going to grab the tail. Make sure not to leave the tail. Keep on holding it and pull it tight. It will form this. Now with your left hand, hold on the knot over here and pull the tail to make it small. Insert your hook on it and pull tight. Now we are going to be chaining 3. So 1, 2 and 3. Now we are going to be making 3 unfinished double crochet in the first chain. Yarn over, insert into the first chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull to the first loops. Now there are 2 loops, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops, yarn over, pull through, 4 loops. Now we're going to yarn over and pull through all of the loops and chain 1, pull out a loop and cut the yarn. This is the circular part of the flower which we're going to put here. Now we're going to grab the 2 yellow yarn and we're going to be tying a knot. Double knot it to make it more secure, like this. Now just stuff the tail behind. We're going to stuff it later when we have made the other flower. Now insert your hook into, you can see the holes in the magic ring. You're going to insert your hook into them. Grab any part of the white part and pull it through like this. Do the same for the other tail. And now we're going to tie a very tight knot between the 2. And ta-da, your flower is ready. Repeat the steps and make another flower. So I have made another flower. Now we have 2 flowers. Now we are going to assemble it. So we are going to join both of these flowers and we're going to be attaching with glue and putting stuffing inside. First let's close the tails, put the tails inside. Just stuffing the tails like this inside. Stuff it nicely with the tail. And I'm going to open it like this. Make sure the tails are inside. It should look something like this. Now we're going to be taking glue. I'm using Fevikwik super glue. And we're going to apply very little across the border. and we're going to leave one petal for stuffing. Now we're going to join the sides together nicely, press it tight. Applying a bit more glue to make it form. And now this place over here, the place in which you're going to put the stuffing, we're going to take the stuffing, roll it into a ball, take small parts, roll it and put it, stuff it like this inside. Stuff it in nicely. I'm using my hook to stuff it, and now close it up with the glue. Crochet it up it and it's ready. This is our flower. Now the last part is attaching the keyring. Attach the keyring. So this is the result of our flower keychain. It's very squishy. Thank you for watching this video and comment what other tutorial should I make. Please subscribe. Thank you.